Seth Hill with Ryan Fire Protection. I've been here for about 19 years. Started on the sprinkler side of the industry and took over as the vice president for our fire alarm and special hazards division about 5 years ago. Ryan Fire Protection was started in 1989. So we've been in business a little over 30 years now. Started primarily as a sprinkler contractor, for a very long time, and then started our fire alarm division about 7 or 8 years ago. We've got about 400 employees now. We're headquartered just north of Indianapolis in Noblesville. We have branch offices in Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati, Bloomington, Fort Wayne, South Bend, Valparaiso, Milwaukee. So we do have in-house engineers on the fire side. But I think, as with a lot of contractors, you struggle with staffing and trying to keep up with the pace of growth. And it can be difficult to bring on, another full-time engineer if you don't quite have the work to support it. So for us, the partnership with JEM has been great. When we get into a bind and we're inundated with work, we've been able to use JEM to provide some of those design services for us. When things have been quick turn, we might have our engineers fully involved in other projects, and we have a small quick turn project that comes up. It's been perfect for us to utilize JEM for that. Started out with a couple small projects with JEM, and they went really well, and since done some pretty large projects. It's been a pretty good process. We send set of drawings, we say what kind of equipment we're using, give an overall idea of the scope and what's been quoted, and objectives for the project. There's always, a little bit of back and forth, some questions. We get a preliminary design, we review it, send it back over with any corrections that need made, and everything happens really fast for us. We've been able to keep up with schedules really well, utilizing those services that JEM provides. I think the communication's, really been good. Everybody on the JEM team's been always very responsive. Whenever there's questions, everything gets answered pretty quickly, I would say. It does it to us. It feels like, we're just working with an extension of our company. So, it's been really good on the communication side. At the end of the day, we're trying to deliver a product to the customer. So being able to have JEM as a resource to help us deliver that product from a competitive standpoint, the design has always been really competitive from JEM. That's always been really, really good. The quality of the design's always been very good. The turnaround time has always been very good. So the execution has just been really good. I would absolutely recommend JEM for any fire protection contractor out there that's looking for some design support.